What's up, you guys? OperationGamer here, and welcome back to another episode of the Video Game Roundup, the show where I show you all the games that I did collect within the past 1 to 2 months, depending on how big the game pod is. If you guys don't know, I uploaded a series about me showing off my entire video game collection. Be sure to check that out in the playlist below if you're interested on what games that I do have, but these are the new ones that are coming into my collection. Now, the last episode back in October, I told you guys that a lot of the games that were coming into my collection would be ones that I completed. That's actually not the case here. As soon as I got done filming that video, which I think was like a few days before the 31st, before the ban was started, because my girlfriend has this ban that I'm not allowed to buy video games or anything for me after Halloween, so I have like a Christmas list that people can shop for me for. And I think on the 30th or 31st, I decided to buy a bunch of fucking games. So that is what this stack is going to be, except for a couple ones that I kind of got away with, I'm not going to lie. As well as one that I did pre-order and picked up, I think it's like a week or so ago. So, yeah, I got some PS3 games, an original Xbox game, I got some PS4, PS5, a Wii game, and a Switch game to show off to you guys today. And if you guys want more Video Game Roundup, be sure to hit that like button, and let's get her going. Before we do start, I do want to show off something pretty cool that I did just get. I got the PlayStation 5 Pro controller. Now, this was something that I got at a pawn shop in my area. I saw it, and I decided to throw it on layaway. And so we got that with the case and all that. I'll go ahead and open it up and show it to you guys. This thing's really, really nice, I'm not going to lie. It's got its own case with all of the accessories and all that kind of stuff, and its charger. I think the... oh, yeah, some of the pieces fell out of place. I was like, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me they forgot them. But yeah, we got the Pro controller, which is pretty cool. I don't know how much use I'll get out of this guy, but on it, because I'm honestly not really the whole, like, the button I'm not about the remapping of buttons or anything like that, but I thought this would still be pretty cool to have, especially if it was at a pretty good deal. Maybe I'll learn how to use it, you never know. But yeah, I wanted to show that to you guys. It's not exactly a video game thing, or video game per se, but I thought that would be pretty cool to show you guys what I added to my collection. I do have another game console that I'm trying to get off of layaway as well, and if you guys want to see a console list, you guys want me to show off all the consoles I got, please let me know in the description below. But without further ado, why don't we get started? I got one PS3 game right here. We have Assassin's Creed Rogue. Now, I'm trying to collect all the Assassin's Creed games. It is complete inbox and all that cool jazz. I'm trying to collect all the Assassin's Creed games, mostly because I do want to try to get into the series, as I said in my series. So, Assassin's Creed Rogue was one that I was missing, so glad I could finally add that to the collection. I think all I'm missing is Mirage and it's like the Americans collection, either on PS3 or Vita, or the Liberation. I think it's Liberation on Vita. Moving on to the original Xbox game that I have is Fable. This is a game that I've been intrigued by, and I'm pretty sure this guy's an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, only on Xbox. So I've been intrigued by Fable. It is complete in box. So far, all of these guys I did get pretty cheap at a pawn shop as well. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what Fable is. This might be a video idea that is going to be on the horizon, especially for the original Xbox, because there's not a lot of exclusives from Xbox that has been intriguing to me. That's why I've kind of been more towards PlayStation, but I want to dive deep into the Xbox exclusives that are out there. And if you guys have Xbox exclusives, let me know in the comments below. Moving on to the PS5 game that I have in the collection, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I've been keeping my eye on this guy for a minute. I know this guy's been out for a little bit. I used to be really into some of the skateboarding games. Like, I played a lot of Underground 2 when I was younger, thanks to my stepbrother, or my ex-stepbrother, whatever. But I've always been intrigued by the Tony Hawk games, and I kind of want to get into some of those again. So if you guys have any other, if you guys seen my other videos on the skateboarding games, let me know if there's any that you think I should play. But yeah, and there's not any inserts or anything like that, but what game nowadays does are these newer games. But yeah, Pro Skater 1 and 2 is right here. I'm going to show both of these off at the same time, moving into the PS4 section. I've been playing a lot of Judgment. I'm actually trying to platinum Judgment right now. Mahjong has taken over my goddamn life, and I cannot wait until I have to stop playing it. But I decided to get into the Yakuza game. So I have right here, I have Yakuza 0, and I have Yakuza 2. So I've been wanting to try to get into these games for a little bit. I'm going to start tracking down all the Yakuza series before I officially take the deep dive into it. So I have Yakuza 0 and 2 and decided to add it to the collection in hopes of playing them soon as I'm done with all this other crap that I'm doing. But yeah, Yakuza 0 and 2 is here in the collection. Now, depending who you are, if you're coming from my Final Fantasy video, you're probably going to be very disappointed that I have another copy of Final Fantasy 15. This is the deluxe edition. I found it cheap at a pawn shop, and it's the Steelbook edition. And the biggest reason why I got this in particular is not just because of the Steelbook, but because it has the Kingsglaive movie. Now, I've been told multiple times that I do need to watch the Kingsglaive movie to help me fully understand 15's world. I'm not the biggest fan of that. I'm not gonna lie, but I liked 15 for what it was. It's obviously not a perfect game, but I did enjoy 15 for what it was when I played it. But yeah, Final Fantasy 15 Deluxe Edition is coming back in the collection. Now this is my third copy of Final Fantasy 15. This I will stop. I will say that when I was out and about today, before recording this video and taking my friend to a pawn shop to do his own stuff, I found the Kingsglaive movie on Blu-ray. So now I mostly just have this for the Steelbook. I didn't buy the movie, but I would have bought this for no fucking reason. But yeah, this is in the collection. I thought it'd be cool to have. Moving on to the Nintendo games, this one I've been wanting to get for a while, and that's Zelda Twilight Princess for the Wii. This one was also complete in box. I got it for fairly cheap, honestly. They really did hook me up. They sold it to me for like $10, which was pretty cool. I haven't like taken the deep dive into the Zelda series, and I know I want to. I tried playing Ocarina of Time. I couldn't on the N64 at least. I would like to try it on the 3DS, but yeah, I have Twilight Princess, so that's there. Last but not least, this was a game that I pre-ordered. Super Mario RPG. I have never played the original SNES version of Super Mario RPG. I didn't have access to an SNES at the time. I didn't know Super Mario RPG existed until I think I saw it in like a McJuggernuggets video or something. But yeah, I'm really into RPGs, and I really love the Mario and Luigi series. And when I heard that there was another Mario RPG out there for at least the SNES, I wanted to get it. But then I saw the prices on eBay, and it hurt my non-existent funds. But then I figured out that they were re-releasing it for the Nintendo Switch, so I jumped on that pre-order pretty quickly. So, yeah, Super Mario RPG is now in the collection. I'm going to be starting it hopefully here soon as I'm done with either platinuming Judgment or finishing my Persona 4 Golden run. But, yeah, this is here. This might also be a potential video in the future if you guys want to see it, obviously. And that is the end of this edition of the Video Game Roundup. Yes, a little bit of a shorter video, and I know I don't have a main project for the channel for this month. I made a post about it, and holidays just took up a lot of my time. There was a video that I was trying to do, and it just was not working for me. Hopefully I can find something to do with the footage later, but yeah, holidays and stuff, and it just kind of degraded my motivation to make videos, because like a lot of people know that I stopped streaming a little bit in November just because I was going through a hard time. But I'm doing better. I'm glad I have at least this series that I can at least fall back on for content if for some reason I cannot get a video out every month, which I'm probably gonna start dropping the expectation that I'm gonna be doing a video every month, mostly because my work schedule has been crazy. I've had a lot going on in my life that I've been trying to organize. That's why the streams have stopped being what they are. But hopefully I can get back to normal here soon, and I can start getting on a better train when it comes to videos and stuff like that. I'm still going to be doing other videos on this channel. I just don't know if I'll be able to get them out every month like I want to. It's just probably going to be coming at a slower pace, especially since I'm doing this all by myself. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. So be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Do see you guys in that YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at OperationGamer1. All that cool stuff. Any games you guys have recommended for me, please let me know in the comments below. I really do enjoy doing this series. I'm glad I get to do this every month. In terms of December, I don't know what that's going to look like, because it entirely depends on my money situation after holiday shopping, as well as if I get any games for Christmas. If it's only going to be like 2 or 3 games, I'm not going to bother doing an episode. I'd like to at least have between like 6 to 10 games to show you guys in order to warrant doing one of these video game roundups. But in the meantime, I'm going to be trying to work on these other projects that I got going on, and hopefully everything will be okay. Hopefully. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.